Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play The Witcher 2. So, in the last episode we prevented a lynch mob from killing the prince, because we decided, guilty or not, he deserves a fair trial. And in this episode I originally wanted to follow up on the lead that I got, which is the suspect Thorak and the servant. The problem is, while the quest is still in my quest journal, it doesn't have a quest marker, so I don't know where to find the servant. I don't know, maybe I'm just supposed to look around and search for him, or maybe I can't do this anymore because I've already, concluded this investigation. But I mean, what's the point of deciding to give him a fair trial if I can't follow up on my leads and find some evidence for the trial? So this is kind of weird. But I can apparently still visit my suspect. He still has a quest marker. He's somewhere over here. So at the very least, we can do that. So let's head over there and see what we can find out. And maybe I will find a servant at some other point. I suppose I could just run around and look in every house, but I don't really feel like doing that at the moment. So instead, let's just talk to this guy. Well, he's not in here. Is he one of the dwarves outside? Oh, this is a guy. So, did you make Saskia's goblet?
Anyone order an exquisitely adorned goblet from you?
I get the occasional commission for tableware, sure. But what exactly are you talking about?
Saskia's goblet. Was that your handiwork?
That ugly bucket! Did you intend to offend me? Whoever made that thing should be whipped! I certainly hope Saskia orders her vessels from me next time.
If she gets a chance to order anything again.
Well, that guy doesn't look shady at all. Wait for events to unfold. Okay, so I can't actually follow up on this either. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just going to let this matter rest for now. And maybe I can continue my investigation at some other point. Or maybe I find the servant and can question him. But for now, let's do something else instead. I need to convince Cecilburn to open the gate. And when I do this, I can probably do my Harpy contract. And I can turn in all the Harpy feathers that I collected, right? What quest was it? A sack full of fluff, exactly. So this is a possibility. I don't think I'm going to get any of Handel's blood anytime soon. I can talk to Philippa Eilhart again. And yeah, this is pretty much everything that I can do at the moment. So I don't know, let's go and talk to Philippa and then to Cecil and continue with the main quest. So Philippa's somewhere in this direction, yes. I think it's the house up here.
I'm on my way to the recruiting station. I don't know.
Still not knocking, Geralt. You're doing this on purpose, right, Geralt? You're totally doing this on purpose.
I tried locating Triss, but the mist disrupts the megascope. There's a weak signal nearby, probably on the other side.
In the Kedweni camp?
You'll have to pass through the mist.
Okay, it's probably suicide, but this doesn't mean that I wouldn't do it, right?
There's no time to lose.
I'm continuously scanning the battlefield. I'll show you the way through. I'll find you when you enter the mist.
Farewell, then.
We still need royal blood.
I know. Henselt.
We need his blood, not his death.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm not a Kingslayer?
Okay, cross to the other side of the spectral mist. Aha. But I think before I do this, I will probably deal with the other stuff. But before I leave, let me talk to her again. I think she knew something about the wild hunt, right? So, I've heard you're interested in the wild hunt.
I'm trying to learn something about the wild hunt.
Very interesting phenomenon. Like all mysterious things.
Willing to share what you know?
Well, I would be. Provided you found the notes of Morton Collis first. He devoted almost his entire life to researching the hunt. We could go into detail if you had his scribblings.
Well, I found some, as a matter of fact.
I found Morton Collis's notes.
So, let's see what you've learned.
Well, there are a few documented facts, but Collis notes the existence of plenty of myths and legends.
Very true. Where shall we start, then?
Oh, that's a bunch of stuff.
First and foremost, Collis studied the hunt's movement.
Oh, it's well known that the wild hunt moves north to south, never in the opposite direction.
That's what I remember, and Collis's research confirms it. I'm just having trouble understanding why that is.
The retinue's trajectory brings it into our world at the North Pole. Thus, once here, the wraiths can only move south.
Okay, well, that makes sense. And when does the hunt appear?
Collis claims the hunt's appearance can be predicted by observing the Orcan Nebula.
And eclipses affect how often it appears. In any case, it arrives on the winter solstice, though not necessarily every year.
Collis calculated that the hunt slips into our world in those years when the nebula is in the eastern sky.
Okay. And the hunt abducts humans.
When I pursued the hunt, I passed through many abandoned villages.
Well, the wild hunt abducts young people.
What for?
The wraiths might need workers, warriors, or meat.
Collis seems to favor the slave theory.
Okay. And what do sorcerers think of the hunt?
What's the sorceress's take on the hunt?
The topic makes them uneasy. Since the Council and Conclave banned the use of mind spells, the wild hunt has been a taboo topic.
There's some link between mental spells and the cavalcade?
Both addle the brain. Anyone who has come in contact with the wild hunt has experienced mental instability that either takes the form of insanity or amnesia. You see, the wraiths emit a magnetic field that severely distorts perception and impedes brain functions.
Huh, so is this where I got my amnesia? And the hunt is an omen of war.
People say the hunt's appearance is an omen of war.
In our times, wars are so frequent we might even consider flights of honking geese as their harbinger. The hunt traverses our world in winter. Wars usually break out in spring, but only because rulers wish their soldiers to die in battle rather than of cold.
Okay. Well, let's summarize.
Let's summarize.
Based on his observations and calculations of the wild hunt's movements, Collis arrived at two equally important conclusions. The first was that the hunt is made up of knights who perished in various worlds and have reconvened as a retinue of vengeance. His second hypothesis states that an unknown, extremely powerful force multiplies wraiths, whose task is to travel between worlds in search of slaves. Both theories seem probable.
Each time someone runs into the hunt, the wraith's magnetic field causes their mind to descend into chaos. By inference, another meeting with the hunt and its field should reverse the effects of the first.
Perhaps. Someone who lost their memory or their mind on their first meeting with the hunt could recover either on the second meeting. But I'm afraid that's unproved. Anyone who has managed to escape the wraiths would rather die than meet them again.
So, you can lose or recover your memory by meeting the wild hunt.
Do you know something I don't?
I have amnesia, but my memory's been coming back since a certain event.
Since when?
Since I killed a spectre, the king of the wild hunt.
Well, that could be an explanation. I killed him at the end of the last game. I remember that. Although I'm not sure if he's actually dead, I would be surprised if he was. But okay, that was an interesting conversation. So, I'd say next stop, Cecil Burden, and then we'll deal with the Harpies, right? So, Cecil is over here. I should be able to find this. And I don't know what to do about the investigation in regards to the prince, but I can't really follow up on that at the moment. So, is this one? Apparently it is. So, sure you haven't gone overboard with Stennis?
Think you might have gone a bit too far with Stennis?
Mummy spent too much time pampering him, so he thought he could do anything he pleased. He got what he deserved. Maybe it'll all blow over, or maybe there'll be another war. History's like a coin that falls out of your pocket. You never know where it's gonna roll.
I think you did well. I think you did well to stand up to him. Anyway, I need to reach the Harpy Lair.
I need to get inside the Harpy Lair.
No chance.
I know all about the Harpies. They steal dreams, collect them. I found one, but it proved too weak for our purposes. I need a stronger one. So I'm asking you nicely, open the damn gate.
Listen, Witcher. I want Saskia to recover, I do. But don't ask me to turn this town into a circus just before we battle Henselt. My grandfather locked that gate for a good reason. Imagine if we could all go in there to look at those dreams. Dwarves, peasants, their scoia'tael, Adernian nobles even. All seeing the desires of others. Terrifying. It would be the end of Vergen. What's more, legend has it the oldest stolen dreams can become reality. And I don't want nightmares stalking Vergen's back alleyways come nightfall.
Open it. I'll make it quick.
Stop pissing me off. You're acting like a drunk suitor. No means no.
You know, don't know if I should mention this, but the dream I found belongs to you.
What are you talking about?
It's an embarrassing affliction, I imagine. Hell, even something of a political liability in your case. Some might even call you a freak. You're the alderman. An ages-old tradition is vested in you. On top of that, you now lead the preparations for Vergen's defense.
You wouldn't dare.
Imagine your ancestors carved in stone. Condemnation, not pride on their bearded faces. Who knows? Maybe you'd keep your office, but you'd be the talk of the town for ages. And your nephew? Poor kid.
I'll open the gate. I promised Scalen's mother I'd be sober as a judge to the end of my days, and I aim to keep my word. I don't give a damn about ages-old traditions and piss on loose talk. But you're right. I cannot compromise Vergen's morale. You must bury this thing. The secret dies with you, never to be spoken aloud. Understand?
I do. Thanks, Cecil. And good luck staying sober.
This is a secret that he's not drinking. Also, I don't feel very good blackmailing him, but I do need to get inside that lair. Oh, the Queen Harpy contract. Right, I actually got this a while ago already, but apparently I couldn't actually do anything with it. So I guess I can actually check off a bunch of quests then. Yeah, right. Let me get back to the quarry, and we will go and kill a few more harpies. All right, we are back at the quarry. But before I deal with the harpies, which apparently are already approaching, let's talk to this guy again because I have a bunch of feathers for him.
More harpy feathers, just like you wanted.
Good work! Why, it's even a pleasure to pay you.
I gotta admit, that might have been the strangest job I've ever had.
Well, it's hardly done.
How many more do you need? But yeah, sure, let me hear it.
I'll hear you out, but I've got a bad feeling about this.
I need a few more feathers.
A few more?
Who is it that needs them? You or this collector?
But he does, of course.
Pretty suspicious. Why didn't you tell me how many I was supposed to bring right off?
I I needed to see the quality. Just a few feathers more. I'll pay extra. Decide.
Let me think about it.
Well, I need to kill more harpies anyway. Only 8? Well, I may actually have
I've got
those 8
some more
feathers
feathers,
already.
sleek and untattered. I hope that'll do it.
I look at them and select the finest. There's your payment, with a small bonus.
What am I supposed to do with the ones I have left?
Whatever you wish. I've no need for them. Farewell.
You needed a very particular number of feathers. Withered Elton later. I don't really want to know what you're planning to do with those feathers. I don't know, Harpy cosplay? Anyway, let's head down into the quarry and set up some traps, right?
Die.
Yeah. And getting swarmed by harpies again. What a joy. And there's more coming. Alright. Well, I suppose I don't really need the feathers anymore, but maybe I'm going to take them anyway. So, well, I had the theory that I have to put down the traps at those rocks. So, guess that's what I'm trying to do now. Can you just leave me alone for a moment? I just wanna set up some traps and not actually kill you by hand. So we have one of these rocks over here, so let me equip the harpy trap. And set it up somewhere on this rock, right? We have lots of harpies there. I'm not sure if this actually worked. It was kind of hard to see. But, I think there are more of these rocks down here. But then again, it's just my theory that I have to set them up near those rocks. Maybe it's completely wrong. I don't know. They're not really stepping into my trap, are they? It's a little bit confusing. Maybe I'm just going to set them up some random place and see what happens. Well, oh, they're kind of taking it with them, so I'm not really supposed to step inside them or what? Weird. Well, I'm just going to collect my loot, and I guess this is the door that yeah, I can open it now. Alright. Let's see what we can find inside here. Well, more harpies, of course. Oh,
I'm too old for this.
the stronger harpies even. Italiano harpies. Alright, that one is dead. And so this one. Okay. Take your stuff. This seems to be an extensive place. Okay, let's have a look around. And this harpy looks different, or it's just the lighting? Oh, it's just the lighting. Anyway, let's move forward. Done. Why don't you just learn your lesson? You should notice that you don't really have much of a chance against me. Oh, what is this? Crystallized Dream. I'll take it. And how many of these do I need, though?
Come on!
Only one? This looks like it has some sort of armor or something. Pretty interesting. Alright. Let me maybe mark this quest as active. And yeah, I'll take your loot. And apparently I have to move further into the lair. One more dead harpy. Two more dead harpies. Three more dead harpies. Okay, apparently I'm getting close. Okay. But before I go down there, as usual, before I reach the final destination of a quest, I want to have some potions on me. I'll take a swallow, I take a rook. And sure, why not take a toniol as well? And that should be it. Well, let's see. They are really ugly.
The head of a king. Take it to Sheila. You know where. She'll give you coin and further orders.
Heavy. How am I supposed to carry it through the forest? I won't be able to draw my sword.
You'll go unarmed, in common clothes. Try to sneak through unnoticed, but if anyone asks, you're bringing the witch some sausages.
You can see it a mile away, and it stinks of vinegar. I'll have to find a thick sack.
Go on. Quit complaining. There's no time.
Okay, what exactly did I just witness? That was Letho and... View the dreams from the cave in the projector and find the most powerful one. Oh. Letho's dream. Okay. Whoa, look at this. What the hell? So many all at once. I don't like this. Just give me a second to put up a Quen, please. Seriously. This came kinda unexpected. And now I have to be really careful. Alright, let me retreat for a moment. It's far too many. It's far too many. Oh, whoa, that was a very convenient level up because it also healed me. That may have saved my ass in the situation. Alright. Shit. Oh! One of them was actually the queen. I didn't even see that. But, that's fine with me. And one more Ciliano Harpy, right? Whew. Okay. Well, I definitely want to loot the Harpy Queen. If I, find her remains. I don't know, I'll just take all the loot that I can find here. And now I need to find a powerful dream, but how exactly am I supposed to know which is the most powerful one? Anyway, yeah, let's have a look around. I see another crystal over here. And there's even more harpies. I already killed your queen. Just give up and leave this place. Die. Right, die. Crystallized Dream. Well, this is just another nondescript dream. So I'm not sure if that will be of any use to me. Let me take your stuff as well. Okay, so I don't know, let me have a look at whatever dream I just picked up and see what I can see. Let's watch the red crystal. Oh, is this a dragon? Huh. A dragon's dream. That sounds potentially powerful. I like that. I like that. But what's in the blue crystal?
Eseth Mahon, Tal este impedon, Eloraneth Eleolian, Feledain Mahon, Heldaumas.
Is this Yorveth's dream? That's a very mundane dream. Of course, I don't understand what he was saying, but I don't know. I'm still counting on the dragon's dream. I like that. So I have Lether's dream, the dragon's dream, and Yorveth's dream. Okay, so is this all I need for this quest? Alright, apparently I have what I need. A dream stolen from a dragon could contain enough magic to be useful to Philippa. Geralt had found another ingredient of Saskia's cure. Okay, it is a dragon's dream. Alright, alright. So I need to go back to Philippa and give her the dream, I suppose. Which means I really only need the Rose of Remembrance now. And the Royal Blood, of course. Yes, I still need the Royal Blood. I also need the sword. So, I guess I just have to cross the spectral mist now. And, try to get Hansel's blood, because Hansel is on the other side of that mist, right? Oh, there's even more harpies here. Okay, oh, let me kill them before I move on. Oh, hang on, there's another dream here. Have I picked up this already? Nope, it's a green dream. Well, I kind of want to see what's in this dream too. I mean, I already have the one that I need, but I still wanna find out what's hidden in here. Hang on a second. I need to get some more protection. Right, you're dead. Whew! These Selena Harpers are still pretty tough. Okay, let me get back to the projector. I want to see what's going on with the green dream. Oh yeah, let's have a look inside.
You're as beautiful as an elf, my lady.
Come to me, my hero. Let's fuck in the barn.
Ah, the luck. To think I wanted to play dice with the others.
Call them too. It'll be lovely.
A peasant's dream? Okay. Well, I definitely not need that one, right? I may actually want to look around this place a little bit further, because I'm not entirely sure if I have looked at all the different passages. But I am going to end the episode here. I will look around this place and see if I can find any more dreams or whatever, and then I will go back to... Well, I suppose I will go back to the quarry first, because I still need to kill the normal harpies, right? So, yeah, I will do this next. And in the next episode, I guess it's time to cross to the other side of the spectral mist, so look forward to that. As usual, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.